Hey YouTube!
What's up?
Did my voice just crack a little bit?
I didn't hear
It
it.
felt like a little raspy. So today we're gonna talk about blowjobs.
Are we allowed to say that? Why don't we call them beep jobs?
This is an Nsfw video, not safe for work or probably like school either, or like public. So don't go watching this video in a cafe.
Anywhere. Oh.
So don't go watching this video in a cafe. Which brings us to our next point. We've been wanting to talk to you about blowjobs for a while actually. Like this has been on our list of video ideas for quite some time.
It's just something that's on our mind all the time, so we figured let's make a video about it.
How many times have you gone to get a cup of coffee and realized like, where's my blowjob?
I can't say I've thought about that when getting coffee because I don't drink coffee, but I do think about it every time I get fast food.
Ew. That's like even worse.
Anyway, the reason why we ask is because we learned about this new concept that started off in Switzerland and now is moving to London, a blowjob cafe. Specifically, it's called Fellatio Cafe.
Right, because that's like the grown-up fancy way of saying blowjob. First of all, when we saw this article, the headline was, "Second blowjob cafe to open in London." And my first thought was, wait, there's a first blowjob cafe? But then I found out that blowjob bars have been a thing in Thailand like for ages. The whole idea isn't so new, but like it's new to maybe like us. My first question is like, how is this gonna work? Are you just gonna go up to the counter and order coffee with a side of blowjob?
The articles that we read said that a cup of coffee and a blowjob will cost you £50.
50 pounds, please.
I don't think that's half bad. It's pretty expensive for a coffee, but if you get a side of blow job.
Blow is like drugs.
I know, I realized that after I abbreviated it.
Okay, but are you just like sitting at the table like drinking your coffee and then like under the table is someone?
While you're like working on your Mac, being like, oh, I gotta write the script. That could be some inspiration for you.
Gotta reply to some YouTube comments.
I'm pretty sure it's a back room. I don't think you would be legally allowed to do that in front of small children.
I read that there's gonna be iPads and you get to like choose who you want to administer the blowjob.
It's basically like Tinder in a coffee shop where you're like, swipe, next. Ooh, I like this person. Except the other person doesn't have a choice.
Two things. First of all, will you be able to choose a man to give you a blowjob? From what it sounded like, it was just women. And the other half of it is, they don't allow it for women to receive.
So of course, the blowjob cafe caters to men, as does pretty much everything in this world. Do you think that there should be a female version where women can receive pleasure?
Yeah, but I don't think it should be like a separate version. Just have it at the same cafe. And they said that they would consider it if there was demand for it. Ladies, better demand those.
What are they called for women?
I don't know.
What's the slang term for it?
Isn't it eating out? It actually is eating out.
Oh, it really is?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, okay. That's not like a good term. Like a blowjob is like, you know what you're getting. Eating out is kind of just like, I mean, families eat out all the time.
Isn't there some salad involved?
Tossing salad?
No, that's butts. Clams. Tacos? Alright, so are they just gonna like sit down next to you and be like, hi, like I'm... That's horrible.
I don't think that's how it would work. The other potential issue with this concept is it demeaning towards women?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Is it any more so than like a strip club?
Sex work in the UK is technically legal, but it's illegal to own a brothel. So the people working in these cafes legally are able to perform these sex acts. If you take that job, is that inherently demeaning, or is that like a sex positive type of role that you're taking and being like, I enjoy sex and I want to get paid for it?
I think it's this... I don't know. I just really don't know. I'm worried about like their safety and health.
That's also true. Do you have to get tested before you go in the cafe? That seems like a lot of extra work. But also, how does that work with prostitution?
3, 2, 1. Prostitution. You didn't say it with me.
But at the same time, if you're doing that as a job, wouldn't it be maybe safer to do it in a more controlled environment like a sex cafe?
Yeah, if they fill out the appropriate paperwork and submit it to my doctors and lawyers, then they can give me a blowjob? No, then I can give them... No, then I can receive a blowjob from them.
You're so lucky.
I think in the end, this is an interesting idea, but it is nothing I will ever do.
I will.
Okay. Maybe you'll start drinking coffee too. Would that be wild or what?
No, I'm not doing that.
We need to leave. We need to go. So what are your thoughts on all of this? Because like honestly, I don't know what to think. I don't think I like it.
I would say that I like the concept, but I think it is demeaning towards women if only men can receive, because it automatically puts women in the submissive role, and also women can't receive as well. So if the concept was open to all genders and there were equal workers, male, female, and everything in between, then I think that that would be more successful. And
I still wouldn't do it. Like, I'm a pretty open person.
Yeah.
And I don't think I would. Well, that's settled then. We are gonna stay YouTubers.
Let us know what you guys think about the concept of a blowjob cafe. Is it demeaning towards women? Is it a bad idea in general? Or would you participate?
If you like this video, or it made you think about blowjobs, in which case that's everyone, give it a thumbs up. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and please subscribe, because we want you to see us all the time. I'm Beep.
I'm Beep.
We are 2 Beeps.
Peacing out.
Beeps out.
So for people to be sex
walkers? I walk into sex. That's sex walking, by the way.
So they know we're talking about blowjobs.
That's your cousin. This is like an alien hand coming up. Wait, do it again. Peacing out.
There we go.